Glasgow this Christmas is a city of tears. The festive lights have been switched off. The grief is plain to see. But so too is the warmth, the spirit of the people here. All day they came to this spot where the lorry's trail of destruction began to pay their respects.
It's only been just over a year since obviously the helicopter disaster, and once again Glasgow's just hit by a tragedy, and I just think that, you know, a time like this the people have got to rally together.
But it's just terrible, terrible sad. It really is. It's just a tragic.
You kind of almost feel bad for celebrating Christmas still, but it's sad, and your thoughts are just with everybody who's lost somebody. It could just be anybody, really.
It is still hard to believe what happened here yesterday afternoon. Queen Street was packed when the lorry driver lost control. Many of the pictures from the scene are too distressing to show. But one awful fact cannot be avoided. 6 people lost their lives. We now know who they were. 18-year-old Erin McQuaid from Dumbarton had just started university. Her family said no words could describe their pain. She died alongside her grandmother, Lorraine Sweeney, who was 69 years old, and her grandfather, Jack, who was 68 and a keen Celtic fan. In Dumbarton, friends of the family paid their tributes.
Very, very tragic. I knew Lorraine and she was such a beautiful person. She was so kind and a loving person. She was just so nice.
The other victims were 52-year-old Gillian Ewing from Edinburgh, Stephanie Tate, a 29-year-old primary school teacher from Glasgow, and Jacqueline Morton, who was 51 and also from the city. Scotland's First Minister spoke for many when she recalled the helicopter crash at the Clutha Bar last year when 10 people died.
Glasgow this morning is a broken-hearted city. 2014 has been such an incredible year for this wonderful city. The Commonwealth Games were such an outstanding success, but it is a year that has been bookended by 2 unimaginable tragedies.
Twice now this city has been tested by tragedy, and twice the people here have responded with resolve and solidarity. Many of the people coming here today have uttered the same words, the city's slogan, "People make Glasgow." They're trying to get things back to normal here tonight. That will happen, and soon. But healing this city's heart will be harder. James Cook, BBC News, Glasgow.